welcome back to Mega Man 3 Buster Only No Death Run, and after a rather unexpectedly hard level of Gemini Man Revisited, we are going to go after a rather easy one, or from what I remember being easy, Needle Man Revisited. So, we'll see if this one's slightly easier than the previous. So we got a couple more of these enemies from Needle Man stage, but again, you only need to destroy 1 or 2 of them overall, and then the rest you can just ignore and just jump over. Not too hard. And then we have a little bit more of a tricky spike segment here. Not too bad, but you will have to use the slide a lot more often. A little pinpoint precision jumping there. And you will have to slide. You do not have the time to just walk across on that last spike there. A lot of forced utility usage is in this stage. And for anybody who knows what's going to come up on the second half of the stage, you know what I'm talking about. And since they give an E-Tank so freely to me over here, I will grab it, because it doesn't require an extra Weapon Master item to actually get it, so I call it free and fair game. So that gives us, what, 5 tanks or something? Of which we'll probably use 1 on this guy? I have no idea. Airman is a rather tough cookie. However, he does take, what is it, I think double damage to your Buster shots, so this should go fairly fast. Provided I actually get a hit on him. Oh, that one's impossible to dodge. He has one stupid pattern that's impossible to dodge. That's the easiest one right there, where you can slide underneath it all. Yeah, he takes double damage from your Buster shots, so this is going to be, hopefully, somewhat easy. So I die. I've had a couple outtakes on this guy. Woo! I would have died there if I hadn't killed him. So thankfully, Airman keeps his Buster weakness, and that is much appreciated. So here's the first major forced utility usage of the entire level. Like, seriously, it's major. Like, you cannot jump across this expanse. And yes, you will want to stop by and grab every single weapon energy as you progress along, otherwise you will be in a world of hurt. And I don't think they actually respawn, these weapon energies. They don't respawn at all, so if you were to die after this and not get to the boss door, and then you would be restarting back at the beginning of this section, if the weapon energies don't respawn, how exactly do you get past this area without the rush jet? See, that just makes no sense to me, and I think that was an oversight on the designer's part, which is kind of funny given this is an official game, but hey. There's games that are released these days where it's unfinished and they just patch everything fixed over the course of the next few months after a game release. So I guess it's been no big surprise. Huh, you know what? I think that's the only one of that enemy in the revisited stages right there, the little pogo stick guy. Okay, I am going to stay here for a little bit. I hope none of you mind too much while I try and gain some energy here. This is literally, if you don't get any more energy drops, this is the only place to farm them. It's from all these met tools that he's respawning here. I'm not getting any luck. Like, no luck whatsoever. Yeah, I'm getting extra. Oh gosh, I'm even doing worse. Thank you, big energy. Just what I needed. If I can have another one of those, that'd be great. And he does love to hover just out of your shot reach. See? That's... oh, done. Okay, I'm good. I'm good to go, everybody. Time to kill this guy. Except he's, again, out of my reach. Come on, come down here. We're totally not being cooperative now. It's time to continue this video. Time to move on. Thank you! There's another one of those enemies, but I'm not going to be bothering of refilling my energy for that. I mean, for the rest of the level, this is actually pretty simple. There's not too much to kill you at this point, which is good. Okay, you want to get rid of this guy quick by coming in close and shooting as many shots as you can before he goes up out of your reach. Ignore this guy, just jump over him. And big energy. Okay, now Crash Man, he is just about the same as before, except he does a random hop in between his normal hop when you shoot type of routine. And that can be a problem, because it's that random hop that's thrown in there that can really throw off your timing. Because right now, he's being easy. And you actually kind of have to slide up. There's that random hop. You actually have to slide a little bit because he throws the crash bombs a little faster. There's that hop. Thankfully, if there's one crash bomb on screen, then that hop doesn't produce another crash bomb. But if it does, then you want to be able to react to it very quickly. But he's actually not as durable as his Mega Man 2 counterpart, so that's good. This battle goes by a lot faster. Needle Man stage revisited in total is really not that bad of a stage. So if you have to start somewhere, start on this one first and then work your way around. Okay, whew, 2 down and 2 to go, and in my opinion, these are the worst 2 of the bunch. I was kind of saving for last, but I can't avoid them anymore. So these will make or break my challenge for me. We'll see if I can actually accomplish them or not. Really not looking forward to it. See y'all in the next video. As expected, there are a couple outtakes on Airman. His whirlwinds do quite a lot of damage, but as long as you know the tactic of standing behind him and getting a whole bunch of shots in, you shouldn't have him last longer than possibly 2 rounds. And then, of course, the rest of the outtakes came from Crash Man himself, and that was him trying to trick me with his extra jump, which completely threw off my timing. Once I learned to expect that jump, he actually turned out to be rather easy, even more easier than Airman. Overall, Needle Man Revisited, not a bad stage at all.